Robert Greene's wisdom changed my life forever. Have you ever felt like life was a maze and you didn't know which way to turn? Imagine if you had a map, a blueprint to navigate the complexities of people, power, and purpose. That's what Robert Greene's books gave me. I went from feeling stuck and directionless to having a clear path in life. From the 48 laws of power to the laws of human nature, his wisdom opened my eyes to a reality I never knew existed. Now today, I'm sharing the life-changing lessons I learned from Greene's powerful insights. Now remember, this is education mixed with entertainment. So let's analyze this train of thought accordingly. Now, Robert Greene is not just an author, he's a master of human psychology, power dynamics, and strategy. His works, like the 48 Laws of Power, the Laws of Human Nature, the 50th Law, and the Daily Laws, are brimming with ancient wisdom and modern-day insights. Because these books don't just teach you how to survive, they empower you to thrive in a world full of hidden challenges. Because Greene's wisdom showed me how to understand people better, make better choices, and set a course towards success and self-mastery. So today, I'll share how his ideas have profoundly influenced not only my life, but also the lives of countless others. From students to leaders, Greene's lessons are a beacon for anyone aiming to rise above. Chapter 1. Now meet Alex, a college student who struggled academically, and no matter how hard he tried, he just couldn't keep up. He just felt so defeated, overwhelmed, and really lost. But one day in the library, he came across The Daily Laws by Robert Greene. Little did he know, but that book would change his entire approach to studying. Inspired by Greene's structure and guidance, Alex began reading one law every day, absorbing the knowledge bit by bit. And the lessons he learned, like focus on one thing at a time and master yourself before mastering others, this transformed his approach. And applying these daily insights, Alex gradually improved his study habits, because Greene's emphasis on understanding human nature as explored in the laws of human nature helped Alex become more aware of not only his weaknesses but also his strengths. And when the exams rolled around, Alex drew on Law 5 from the 48 Laws of Power. So much depends on your reputation. Guard it with your life. And he realized that by becoming consistent in his studies, he could build a reputation as a dedicated student, which opened new opportunities. And by the time Alex graduated, he'd become one of the top students in his program. Now, Greene's wisdom taught him not only to succeed academically, but also to understand himself deeply, proving that real power comes from within. Alex's story is proof that Greene's teachings can change lives. Chapter 2. One of the most transformative ideas Greene shares is the concept of fearlessness in the 50th Law, a book that he co-wrote with rapper 50 Cent. Now, this book isn't about reckless courage, It's about the art of overcoming fear to achieve greatness. Because Greene shows us that fear is often the root of all stagnation, keeping us from seizing life's biggest opportunities. In his view, real power comes from being unafraid of failure, rejection, and adversity. Because when I first read the 50th law, I realized how much fear controlled my life. Now, Greene and 50 Cent taught me to see fear as a teacher. For instance, instead of fearing judgment, I began to face it head on. Whenever I felt afraid of a big decision, I remembered Greene's lessons about embracing the void and pushing through uncertainty. And the results was life-changing. I started taking risks in my career, pursuing projects I was once too hesitant to try, and this fearless approach opened doors I never thought possible. Now, Greene's teachings in the 50th law showed me that when we face our fears, we gain a kind of resilience that no one can take from us. It's a message I carry with me every day. Conquer your fear, and the world is yours to conquer. Chapter 3. Now, the 48 Laws of Power is perhaps Robert Greene's most famous work, and it's packed with lessons on how to wield influence. These laws teach us the value of calculated moves, emotional intelligence, and strategic planning. For me, the law that had the most impact was Law 1, never outshine the master. It taught me the importance of humility and subtly navigating complex social dynamics. So now let me tell you a story about Jack. Now, in a workplace scenario, Jack observed a colleague constantly attempting to impress his boss by showcasing his knowledge. Unfortunately, this only alienated him from others, making him seem arrogant. But remembering Law 1, Jack chose a different approach, because he focused on learning from his superiors, respecting their authority, and gradually earning their trust without appearing to be in competition. This subtle yet powerful strategy eventually earned Jack a promotion. Now, Greene's insights into power dynamics, it helped Jack understand that influence isn't about brute force, it's about tact and patience. And similarly, Law 15, crush your enemy totally, taught me to deal with conflicts decisively instead of letting resentment linger. Because Greene's guidance on strategic thinking has taught Jack and myself how to navigate challenges with poise, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because his wisdom from the 48 Laws of Power is a game changer for anyone looking to achieve lasting success. Chapter 4. Greene's Laws of Human Nature open my eyes to the complex tapestry of human behavior. He discusses how we're all driven by deep-seated needs, fears, and emotions that shape our actions. Understanding this has made me more empathetic, improving my relationships and helping me navigate difficult social situations. For instance, Greene explains the law of compulsive behavior, which suggests that people often repeat patterns without realizing it. By understanding this, I became more patient with others, but more importantly, I became more patient with myself. Now, a long time ago, I had a colleague who seemed unreasonably critical, and I often felt personally attacked by his remarks. But Greene's insights helped me realize that my colleague's behavior stemmed from his insecurities, and it did not come from a place of malice. Armed with this new perspective, I changed my approach. Instead of taking his criticisms personally, I began responding with patience and empathy. This shift not only improved our relationship, but also created a more positive work environment. Greene's laws of human nature taught me that true power lies in understanding people's underlying motivations. By seeing through their behaviors and understanding what drives them, I've become better equipped to connect and collaborate with others. Because Greene's wisdom about human nature has not only changed how I view others, but it has also changed how I view myself. Chapter 5. The daily laws serves as a constant reminder of Greene's wisdom, delivering bite-sized insights every day to encourage growth and self-reflection. Because this book has become my daily guide, providing lessons that I apply in real time to my personal and professional life. It's almost like having a personal mentor who encourages me to pursue self-mastery and build resilience. Now, one of the daily insights that resonated with me deeply was about embracing change, because Greene encourages readers to view change as an opportunity for growth rather than something to fear. Reflecting on this message, it helped me make significant decisions like pursuing my passion and changing my network. Through the daily laws, Greene also emphasizes the importance of patience, a trait often overlooked in today's fast-paced world. Because this book has been instrumental in teaching me to focus on long-term gains rather than short-term rewards, giving me a sense of peace in my journey. Because Greene's insights, distilled into daily practices, have helped me stay grounded and focused. And each day, I'm reminded that success and self-mastery are continuous journeys. The Daily Laws is a book that brings together all of Greene's wisdom, making it accessible and actionable. It's a compass for those seeking clarity, discipline, and a direction in life. Chapter 6. In Mastery, Robert Greene explores a profound concept that true success is not merely about achieving goals, but reaching a level of expertise where skill becomes instinct. Greene teaches that everyone has the potential to attain mastery through deliberate practice, discipline, and self-discovery. Because this book inspired me to see learning as a lifelong journey rather than a means to an end. Greene emphasizes that mastery is not about natural talent, but about persistent dedication. And one of the most impactful lessons from mastery is the idea of finding your life's task, because Greene encourages readers to dig deep, understand their strengths and passions, and focus on developing them into unique skills. And after reading this, I began to focus on my strengths rather than dispersing my energy, because I committed to constant improvement, seeking mentors, and investing time in deep, focused practice. And Greene also highlights the power of apprenticeship, the phase where we immerse ourselves in learning from others before reaching our peak. He points out that everyone, from artists to scientists, follows this path to greatness. And this shifted my mindset, teaching me to approach each experience as building blocks towards mastery. Because mastery helped me understand that the journey is as crucial as the destination. Greene's wisdom here is a guide for anyone wanting to unleash their full potential by mastering the art of their craft. Conclusion. Robert Greene's books have given me invaluable tools to navigate life with a greater sense of awareness, courage, and purpose. From understanding the subtle dynamics of power in the 48 laws of power to confronting fear in the 50th law, Greene's wisdom has been a beacon of guidance. Because the laws of human nature taught me empathy and the importance of seeing beneath the surface, helping me forge better relationships and appreciate human complexity. And with the daily laws, I have a daily reminder to live intentionally and to strive for self-mastery. So whether you're a student like Alex, a professional, or simply someone looking to improve yourself, Greene's books offer a unique roadmap for growth and empowerment. Because his wisdom has taught me to approach life with a strategic mindset and an open heart, to view challenges as stepping stones and to pursue mastery relentlessly. Because Robert Greene's wisdom changed my life, and it has the potential to transform yours as well. Now remember, the real journey is within, and Greene's teachings are a powerful guide on the path to self-discovery and personal success. So take the leap, immerse yourself in his wisdom, and see how it can reshape your world.